Welcome to today's pint-sized 10-over one-day exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'm thrilled to be here to bring you today's broadcast of the cricket. We're bound to see some powerful hitting. This isn't a game for the faint-hearted. One of those tosses that didn't really matter. On balance, I think they're happy to bat first. It's a beautiful pitch and will stay that way throughout the whole day. Great shot. Great shot. It just rocketed to the boundary. He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
What a marvellous shot. That's a big hit. It's 6.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
In the air and gone.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
The sweeper picks up. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat. Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how will have he enjoyed that?
They were diving to cover it and stand there.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded.
Yeah. That's 2 more runs on the board. Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. Oh, he played that stroke perfectly. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Fielded by the man out long on.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
And the end of the over. Martin to begin a new over. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me. The batsmen changed their mind. He's worked that into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. Yep, he does play that shot really well, and of course it brings him a lot of runs.
He looks as if he might be hurt. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Martin continues. That easily cleared the boundary.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
Well, there's his half-century.
Concentration is the key now. There's 100 for him out there.
That is a glorious stroke.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That was sweetly timed.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That's a fantastic strike.
Now, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
That brings up his half-century.
Yeah, it's been a good knock, but only so far. There's a lot more to do yet.
Well, that's found the gap in the field. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? These two are building a solid partnership.
Huge! That is huge! He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Vettori won't like that at all. There's some overthrows here.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now. His straight driving is perfect.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
That's too expensive, particularly in this sort of a game. I mean, the pressure here is intense, and you cannot afford to concede runs at an almost hemorrhaging rate. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Beautiful shot.
Clever batting. What smart thinking. He's picked a very safe area.
Super stuff that. Franks gets his first wicket. We can have a look. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me. The batsmen changed their mind. That's out of the ground.
Oh, it's a monster.
Fielded by the man out long on. That takes him into double figures. Vettori continues. That's a huge six.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Great shot. That's 4 all the way.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Vettori continues.
They'll get you if you bowl there. This is one of the world's great players through the leg side.
Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. A direct hit would have got him. That takes him into the 90s. He's got it into the gap. Just 1 run.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
He's got hold of that one. Out of the ground. That brings up his century.
That's a magical innings. It's 100 he'll never forget, and neither will any of us who've watched it. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
This has been an excellent over for India.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
He's really given that a whack. 6 runs.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Hello again, and the players and the umpires are making their way out to the middle after the break between the innings. We're ready now for the second session of play, and with me commentating is Richie Bennett. That's a classic, as good as you'll ever see, a masterful stroke, and look how the spectators respond. They love that sort of batting.
Well, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. Stopped in the covers. That's edged and out. Lovely catch. She's got a great pair of hands. Hit straight to a fielder.
My feeling is they'll look to blast away from the start, particularly with the fielding restrictions in place. Hamish Marshall takes guard. Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it.
No need for him to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Stopped in the covers.
That's good batting. It's got in the air, but it's safe, and it's 4 more. Well, he's proved out there today that if you keep the ball on the right line and the right length, an old adage I know, it does make life difficult for the batsman.
What a marvellous shot. The fielder hardly had a chance to move there. Marvellous effort that.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more. The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
Pushed through the covers.
You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
That's a big hit. It'll go all the way. Stopped in the covers. Got him, yes, he's out. Straight in, no problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those. And we have a change of bowling. India have changed their field. Got him, yes, he's out. Great catch, he got his hands in the right place and somehow it stuck. Steered expertly into the gap. There's just one there. What a catch, what a catch!
Here's Scott Stylus.
Stylus waiting at the striker's end. There should be some runs here. Just one run. Fielded by the man at long on. We're about to see a change in the bowling. India have made an adjustment to their field. Fielded by the man at long on. He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up. There's just one there. Just one run.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it. Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that?
Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. There'll be runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. Pushed into the gap. India have made an adjustment to their field.
Right.
The fielder's not going to reach that one.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. No shot played to that one.
Waiting! Yeah.
Huge! That is huge!
Fielded by the man out long on. And we have a change of bowling. India have changed their field.
Run!
Uppish but safe. I guess you'd say keep it on the ground at this stage, but well, we're watching one of the great risk takers.
Ouch, that must have hurt.
Yes.
Nope, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Yeah.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. India have changed their field.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
That is a top shot. Pushed through the covers. This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers.
Waiting! Yeah.
What a marvellous catch. Well held. Played off the back foot. Just one run.
Yeah.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Right, yeah.
Super stuff that. Oh, what a catch. India have made an adjustment to their field. A little too wide to make him play there. Up and over and 4 runs.
Oh dear, that's a terrible misfield. More runs.
There should be some runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. Just 1 run. Beautiful piece of fielding that. Wicket Franks is the next man in.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
What a catch, what a catch. Brilliant catch.
Now have a look at this again.